5 Love Languages by Gary Chapman. 10 Lessons and Best Ideas. Number 1. Every one of us speaks different love languages. The more we understand them, the better our relationships. Yes, that is very true, very important that every one of us will speak different love languages. If maybe you have a partner, you look at your partner. Yes, sometimes your partner have a different love language, as we're going to see some of those love languages in this book summary. So, and the more we understand those love languages, the more we are better in our relationship, because we'll be able to give our partner what they want. We know what they want and give it to them. Very important. Number 2, we can only fall in love but for a while. After it has run its course, we'd go back to our world of reality. Yeah, that's very true. Now we know oftentimes, as especially young people, we easily fall in love. Enjoy the emotions, the feelings, the roller coaster, and all that. Yeah, but when you fall in love, you only do that for a while. You're not gonna keep falling in love. So after it has run its course, you actually go back to the world of reality, which means now you begin to know each other, you begin to see each other's shortcomings, you begin to see each other's weaknesses and all that, and be like, oh, okay. So all of that actually will make you to understand the person and know if they're gonna be your future partner or not. So falling in love is just for the moment, but staying in love is is a work right there. It's an assignment. All right. So number 3, our gender plays a vital role in how we experience and express love. Our gender, very important. It plays a role in how we experience and express love. You see, from the feminine side, you understand that women are more of love, care, affection, attention. They want all of those. Okay, but when it comes to the masculine side, you're looking at things like respect. Respect for men is love. Okay, respect and support, admiration. All those things mean love to men. And of course, you give him sex. That is love to him. But for the women, it's something different. So it's affection, it's attention. It's little help in the house. That's what means a lot to women. Number 4, complaints and comments from our partner could be clear indicators of your primary love language. Yes. Now, part of the ways to really know your partner's love language is to observe their complaints and their comments. Okay, if they always complain about something like, oh, this thing, maybe she's always complaining you don't give her gifts, so that may be like, okay, maybe she is the gift type. Okay, or if she always complain like, okay, you don't give her your time, you don't give her your quality time. Every time you want to talk, you just always get distracted, you always check your phone, you always watch TV, you always watch sports, you don't give her attention. So that means she wants quality time from you. If she complains that you don't do the house chores, you don't do anything in the house, you just come and eat and go to work, you just sleep, all those things. If she complains about that, that means it's more of like heart of service. You see, so you want to know what your partner complains about. And as a man too, to a woman, if your man is complaining about, if he's complaining about you don't do anything, you're not working, you don't cook, you don't do something for him or whatever. So maybe it may be heart of service, or maybe you expected you to do something and you didn't do it. So yeah, complaints or comments. So comments can be just anything, maybe something nice or whatever. So all of that can actually be a pointer to the primary love language of your partner. So when you pay attention to those things, you know how to relate with them. Very important. Number 5, our emotional love tank in marriage is like that of automobile. It needs proper oil level to function well. Yes, so there's something we call emotional love tank. If you're in relationship, especially long term, you understand that. So emotional love tank is simply a kind of reservoir, a kind of reservoir where you keep memories of love, and where you store your moments of love, and you deposit like your good deeds to your partner, your actions, your attitude to your partner. All of those things, they constitute your emotional love tank. So you want to make sure you always fill up your emotional love tank to be happy in your marriage or in your relationship, as the case may be. Very important. So if you don't give much time to your partner, you have to find a way to give time to your partner. Find a way to buy gifts for your partner. Find a way to do something nice for your partner. Just make them happy, in the relationship, and you also will be happy. Very important. All right. So number 6, the 5 love languages are words of affection, of affirmation, quality time, receiving gifts, acts of service, and physical touch. Okay, so those are the 5 love languages. Very important. Words of affirmation. Words of affirmation are okay. Just saying nice things about your spouse. Always giving good comments. Always telling them, "Oh, I love you. I trust you. I believe you. I know you can do it." So just saying good words, nice words to your partner. That is for those that love that. Words of affirmation. Quality time. Yes, quality time. Your partner's primary love language can be quality time, when they just want you to be with them with no distractions. Women want that a lot. All right. Receiving gifts. Receiving gifts is also very important. It's also one of the love languages, and you can be buying gift for your spouse. When you see that when you buy gift for them, they appreciate it a lot. They always talk about it. The gift you bought for them last year, last month, so that's like, okay, it's part of their love languages, right? Act of service. Act of service is doing something in the house for your spouse or your partner, doing the house calls, just doing activities, being hardworking, sorry, just doing things, just being hardworking and all that, so that could be out of service that your partner may love. Then physical touch, yeah, of course, that's also like another form of love language, in which case your partner just want that touch. Don't just speak the words, don't just buy me gifts, but I want you to touch me. Like, touch me, hold my hands, kiss my forehead, kiss my lips, hug me, just caress me, do everything, do foreplay, whatever, all those, nice things, yeah, and all that. All right. So number 7, giving verbal compliments or words of appreciation is a great way of expressing love to your partner. Okay. So yeah, I think it's part of the love languages, that when you give verbal compliments or words of appreciation to your partner, it actually goes a long way. Very important. It goes a long way. You want to keep doing that. You want to be doing that. So I know sometimes men be like, okay, should I be telling her I love her every day? Like, when I love you, I love you. When I don't love you, I don't love you. Do I have to be telling you all the time that I love you before you know I love you? But Come on, women want that all the time. They want you to say it, bro. They want you to tell them that you love them. So say it anyways. They're gonna appreciate it, and if they do something nice for you, appreciate it, say thank you, I appreciate it, thank you. So words of appreciation is very important, and actually it's for both parties. I mean, whether you are a man or a woman, you just want that appreciation. Like, people should appreciate what you do for them. They should appreciate your good deeds, right? Very important. All right, so that is number 7. Number 8, it's necessary you first learn what is important to your partner and then give them encouragement on it. Yeah, very important. So it's just all about love. I mean, it's all about love in marriage. So you first of all want to study your partner, know what is important to them, and then on that you can give them support, you can encourage them, you can motivate them. Maybe they got some projects, maybe they got some ideas in their mind that they are thinking about. So when you rub minds with them, you get to know what they are going through, what they want to do, and then you can give them support on that. So you don't just want to just be there, like, okay, just there, but being actively involved in things that are connected to your partner, in things that they are doing, in things that they are working on. Very important. So get involved with your partner, and you can give them support, you can encourage them, you can motivate them, you can even challenge them. Oh, I know, of course, for sure, I know you can do it there. I know you can do it. Go for it. I know you can do it. Things like that. Actually encourage our partner. Very important. Number 9, love is not everything, okay, but it does affect everything and create a good climate for a healthy relationship. Yeah, that's right. So of course, that, okay, love is not everything, because if there's no money, the love may not be sweet. So love is not everything, definitely, but very important. It affects everything, and it also creates a good climate for healthy relationship. So which means that you have to make sure you always rekindle that love, that fire of love in your marriage or in your relationship. Okay, you always want to make sure that you rekindle that love. Like I mentioned earlier, that okay, it's very easy to fall in love. Like, you see somebody on the first sight, oh, you be like, oh my gosh, like, oh, I love this person, I want this person, blah blah blah, and then you have that emotional rush, and plus infatuation and all other things involved. So, but after falling in love, then you begin to see the other side of love. So falling in love can be easy, but staying in love, it's actually a hard work. And maintaining love in marriage or relationship, it's actually a hard work. So that actually helps in having good and healthy relationships. So you want to make sure you keep love in your marriage or your relationship, as the case may be. Very important. Number 10, emotional love can be reborn in marriage if you learn the primary love language of your partner and decide to speak it. Yes, so emotional love, of course, can be reborn in marriage. Okay, so which means that there are different dimensions of love. Like, there's emotional love, there's sexual love, there's brotherly love, there's other forms of love, right? So, but when it comes to emotional love, you just want to see that's the love that's more connected with the emotions, with the feelings, in which case you are more expressive emotionally, you are more giving emotionally. You want to create that that happy atmosphere, that's lively atmosphere, every the vibes, the passion, the enthusiasm, so many nice, just high energy in your house. There's every the vibes everywhere, just rosy, cozy, cool everywhere, just yeah, all those things. So yeah, not like maybe every time you are doing celebration in your house, but at least sometimes once in a while you just have that good time with your spouse. You can dance together, you can sing together, you can go to party together, you can do so many nice things, so many great things. So as against having a kind of boring relationship or marriage or something. So you just like want to have time for for some cool activities and all that. Even going for sports, like sports, playing tennis together, playing chess, ludo, games, video games, indoor games, outdoor games, so many things, different things. Just catch some fun together. So when you do all that, like emotional love can actually can be reborn, I mean, in marriage. So if you actually learn your partner's primary love language, very important. So, and you just focus on satisfying them with that. And of course, when you satisfy them, you see, they also will satisfy you. That is the interesting thing about it. Like when you focus on supporting your partner in what they do, when you focus on meeting their needs, helping them and all that, they also will give you attention. They also will care about you, about what you're going through. It's not like a transactional thing. Yeah, when you are in a serious relationship, say marriage, you shouldn't look at it like it's transactional, like you give me this, I give you that. That's not really how it is. But to understand that it's human beings, we are kind of let me say reciprocal in nature. Like we do what we see. You understand? We easily reciprocate what people do to us. So if somebody do good to you, it's just by nature. It's just natural that you just replicate or reciprocate what the person did to you. If somebody respects you, you just want to reciprocate that, by also respecting that person, right? So it's just in our nature to do that, right? So so you just want to do that, for your partner to to really be interested in them, be interested in what they do, and you will be happy in your relationship. All right, so I hope you enjoyed this book summary, the 10 ideas and best lessons in the book The 5 Love Languages by Gary Chapman. So please, if you got some comments or something to share, you can put that in the comment section, and please subscribe and like the video, and also share with your friends and family that you feel like this book summary can help. All right, so till next time, again, we discuss another book. Have a good time, and bye for now.